Oh, we're back. Welcome back to, for lack of a better title yet, This Shit Got Canceled, where we take a look at TV shows that didn't make it past season 2 and did not develop a massive following. Now, I'm hoping that by watching these shows with y'all that we all sort of discover new little hidden gems, but also, kind of get a better idea as we go along of exactly why they got canceled. Not for any real reason. I mean, I don't make shows, I don't write TV shows or anything like that. I like the idea of dissecting stuff as I go along and just enjoying it for what it was. I mean, a lot of work goes into these shows, a lot of effort. And I kind of want to just enjoy that and respect it and have a great time watching it. It's time for episode 2. So last week, we saw Blue Diamond Phillips super happy in love with the super skinny girl. She was bummed after saying yes to marrying him, and then she was attacked in her car. A white hand was left behind, and the cops very wisely identified it as a white male. Lou Diamond Phillips has spent 6 months wallowing in the fact that his fiancée disappeared 5 seconds after they got engaged. I'd have done a month. He chose 6. He got a hint that she might be up somewhere in a place called Wolf Lake. Hence the show, Wolf Lake. Now he's there and stuff's happening. He's made friends with a 16-year-old. He's in a love-hate relationship with the local sheriff. There's a quixotic elder, for lack of a better term, who's pretty funny. And let's see what else happened. Oh, yeah, there's a kid with eyebrows who's just weird. I don't like the eyebrows. Anyway. Oh, and there's a white wolf who everybody seems to know who the white wolf is, except for Lou Diamond Phillips, and he's seen the wolf twice. So we'll just see what happens. So hopefully y'all want to join me on this journey. So we are going to watch episode 2 of Wolf Lake.
Come on. Thank God.
Where was she?
What's going on? Same.
Is there any blood? Do you know if she's an estrus? Have faith. What is meant to be will be.
Uh-oh. I guess that's not good. I don't know what's going on.
Somehow, I don't think your father, the sheriff, would approve.
Even better.
Thank God
What?
that I don't have a teenage daughter.
We're not so bad. Just as long as you give us everything we want.
I dig her. She's cute.
Copy that.
Probably none of my business. Once you find her, it's all downhill.
All units, don't let her get south of the Commons. Repeat, this is a runner. We've got a runner.
Not a talker. Okay.
Unit 3, stay in elevation. Unit 2, Unit 4, target is headed for Baker Ridge Road
What's that?
North. What's
And
your
I'm sorry, I'm
location?
not talking a lot. There's a lot happening.
Copy that.
Oh, we got the same. Oh. Reborn.
All units, this is Unit 1. I think I've got a visual east of the highway.
Why is she screaming? I don't.
Going for the
Was she in the wolf form too long? Is that what's wrong?
See if you can cut her off before she gets there.
We're on our way, Matt.
Or am I just, oh god, twitching? And, have I read too many romance novels with werewolves? The answer to that one's probably yes.
Unit 1, report of a
10 minutes ago. Sounded like a zoo in there. Howling and gibbering like some kind of wild animal. I mean, I go in there myself. But Joe, that's my wife, Joe, short for Mary Joe, she says, Donald, you let the law handle this. Well, that's what we pay him for, right?
Mr. Ritchie, if you could wait here, I'll check it out.
You sure you don't want me to lay down cover?
That won't be necessary.
Oh
Thanks.
my God.
Just wait here, please.
He's my new favorite character.
Ruby! Ruby! Get the hell off me! I'll kill you, do you hear me? I saw every single one of you, you hear me?
Go ahead, Tucker. You threaten me one more time. Go ahead.
She's in there. You know that she's in there.
You are seriously mistaken. Get him out of here.
You can't do this, Don!
It's like watching a video game, like Fork in the Tail. Did you ever play Fork in the Tail?
She's a station. What the hell is this? Took the words right out of my mouth.
Sit down, Tyler. You too, Matt.
Matt and Tyler. Oh my god. Just super white names, you know?
On the day my father died, I came down into the kitchen right here in this very house and found him rubbing butter into his opera pumps.
Go along.
The man in question hasn't been seen or heard from in over a week.
Now I'm a murderer?
I didn't say that. I just said he was missing.
Ooh.
Tyler, do you know the whereabouts of this man?
No.
Matt, can you substantiate your claims against Tyler?
Not yet.
Then back off.
You know what they say about pain, right? It's only heat. Pleasure, too. It's just, the way your mind chooses to.
Hey, where are you going? Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're not in this class, are you?
It's a pendant. Whoever you were chasing last night lost it, and it just happens to match a set of Ruby's earrings.
So?
What are the odds?
Well, let's see. Two girls from the same town with identical jewelry? Oh, you're right. Never happened in a million years.
You know what I think, Sheriff? I think it was Ruby Cates in that barn.
Why would you buy earrings
I think she's
to
being held
match your
against her
pendant?
will. She
I mean,
got
I get
away,
it if
and you
it's
clowns are
pearls or
tracking her down.
diamonds.
Do you
but
have any
rings?
idea how crazy that sounds?
Tell me something, Sheriff. What's a runner?
You know, I just sort of assumed it was like someone who got away from somewhere and was running away. I really didn't think it was like a specific term for anything. Do I watch too much Law and Order? That's freaky.
It's a symbol. Looks like a repeater. It might be a signet, but I'm sort of thinking it reminds me of those weird letters in that Wiccan case that we worked.
Yeah, I cracked that one wide open for you.
Brother, runes!
Yeah,
Runes!
Yeah, that's right, Rune. So if I send you a JPEG, can you run it down for me?
Certainly. Recommend me a good lawyer.
She's too freaked to show her face. The whole world knows. She's 16 and she hasn't done it yet.
Come on, you guys are tight. Who was it?
I don't know. What makes you think she needed anybody?
Ew, alone. It's grotesque. What a waste.
Yes. Oh,
I guess
he is
that's
so
what happens when you
confused
wait
and
too long. Something you should think about, Sophia.
Screw you, Brianna.
oh, he's just gonna try and have the talk and it's not gonna work well.
Those girls, they giving you a bad time?
If you're spying on me, you've really gotten desperate.
Hair got caught in my armpit.
Don't poke around so much this time, huh?
It's grown.
Golf ball or grapefruit?
Well, definitely in the citrus category. No way to know if it's metastasized from the looks of that thing.
Plus side, my old pants fit again. People think I actually look buff. Smoking, drinking, and whoring, huh?
That would get me through breakfast.
How do I prepare, old friend?
Who's got big eyes, Will?
Tyler Creed. He'd need a strong ally, but he's got the mandatory lack of conscience.
Sheriff?
Never do it.
Who else? Who do you picture standing there when the battlefield mist clears?
My wife.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, let the wheels come off. I hate a double pop.
The doctors know me. They're aware of my problems. Any one of them will confirm
very-
that I'm a responsible user.
Like, and I don't know if...
I cannot give you 30 tablets of anything without a prescription.
Tomorrow, I will walk it in here myself. Okay, how about a couple muscle relaxants get me through the night?
No.
One.
No.
How about this?
Thanks.
You won't get anything out of Nurse Diesel over there. The real story doesn't start here.
I don't think there's a real story anywhere in this town.
You looking for a missing kid or teenager? You want to visit the graveyard. Not the pretty one by the highway, the one on the other side of the lake. The bones will tell you everything you need to know.
You know, I hate that crap. I hate that. I hate that when someone comes in and is like, hang on, I'm gonna pause this. When someone comes in and is all like, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know what? Just help me out here, you know? Like, say something clear. Why not do this to a 16-year-old girl?
Like it or not, this is about DNA.
Hopefully your mother's.
Oh, you're hoping. Well, I'm stuck with the waiting.
Give me a clue. I mean, when the hell do you want?
I need 3255. Class pictures.
Sophia? Soph?
I think I got school pictures like my freshman year and sophomore year, and then junior year I just didn't give a crap. Didn't have a senior year. I graduated over the summer so I could just get the hell out of high school.
Ruby, it's time to go.
Happy birthday, Amanda.
I love old cemeteries. They're always so interesting. Ooh. A lot of them don't survive it, huh? Right, it's just the rune are in a circle, just I'm not mad at him anymore. These graphics, man, I just can't. Every girl has dated that guy. And thrown out of it damn fast. Or at least hopefully does. But you also hope that he grows out of it too, you know? You can't be a dude forever. Y'all didn't, like, look
Nice
up and
technique.
see it?
I'm impressed.
So, Amanda Cates died of encephalitis, but get this. 37 dead in the last 5 years. Same disease, all in their teens. The cemetery's full of them, back 200 years.
So?
That doesn't strike you as a little unusual? I mean, as a scientist?
Well, as a scientist, I can tell you the gene pool here is pretty damn shallow. I mean, hell, you could probably walk across it without getting your ankles wet. A few generations of intermarriages wreaks havoc on the body's immune system.
So you're saying it's genetic?
Plus, you know they're unis.
Unis?
The Church of Unified Science Triumphant forbids invasive medical examination of any kind. Hell, they don't even take aspirin.
Even if they're dying?
Oh, especially when they're dying. After all, what's a few more years on this mortal coil against an eternity of damnation?
The Cates?
Yeah, them too.
Hey, I got him right here.
Oh, that's not my rat.
Is this what you've been waiting for? Is it?
Sarah.
Interesting twist on the mythology. That the change is dangerous.
Hello?
It's past the point of argument, Will.
I'm on my way.
Dad, tell me.
Made a mistake bringing you here.
No.
Sophia, come on.
What's gonna happen? You're hurting me, Daddy.
Quiet.
They're gonna let her die, aren't they? You can stop them, Dad. You're the sheriff. Please.
I can't. I'm sorry.
It seems to me that this is information she should have had before puberty started, just in case it happened to her when she was, like, real young. I mean, we get, like, an entire class about our periods.
Hello?
Why can't we have just, like, you know, the boys and girls separate? Why can't there just be one day where they, you know, here's what happens when you change?
Can I... Hey!
Hello.
Young boy living. The olio 11 eternale.
I love her. I think this was the wrong musical choice because it makes it seem very menacing what he's doing to the girl, but it's a mercy cadence. I would have gone with something sad, you know.
That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real.
is she?
Oh my God.
Okay, so did he force the change, or was he supposed to kill her and she just managed?
What happened here?
It's good to be king.
It is tonight. Life's just getting interesting. It's a shame to have to leave the party.
You were treated better than most. Okay, you'll probably miss the 5th season of The Sopranos, but all in all.
All in all,
Looking for our next fearless leader?
is he in the room?
I don't want to scare you, but he looks like he wants to eat your lunch. But on the other hand, maybe he hasn't walked in yet.
I can feel you in here.
Man, he's getting kind of stalkery here.
Ruby, I love you. I miss you. I am so lost without you.
They're making some very weird musical choices here.
Dear Ruby, I still have all your CDs. Love, John.
Nice.
Number 2 pencils, people. And if you don't have one, well, you're out of luck, because I'm tired of handing them out.
Okay, let's talk about it. So, Sarah's alive. Ruby hasn't changed, possibly because she's half human. Change hurts, kills a lot of kids, and Blue Diamond Phillips is getting real creepy stalkery about Ruby. Yeah. All right, so I guess that's where we are. The graphics, jeez Louise, awful. V, the mom, fabulous. Loving her. Well, I guess that's where we are. So I will see y'all next week for episode 3. And thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for watching.